What are your thoughts of that? Like fucking 100 guys in 24 hours as a sex worker and knowing that they're now trying to beat these records. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I feel like my tip would be like, just make sure your mental's right before you do that.
How the fuck can your mental be right for 100 dicks?
I can't. That thing with the girl crying that she said was like, she started to feel horrible at one point because she would lay down and be going, and a guy would be like, I was supposed to get 5 minutes, and get angry with her. She's like, I don't even know what to do. Like, there's someone else there. Like, they're trying to get the door moving. Like, I really don't know what to do. And she said they would make her feel terrible.
Bosslady, what's the most dicks you think you could take in 24 hours? That's good for your mental. with your mental in mind.
If it was just porn guys that I got a list with, maybe like 30.
You could take 30 in one day. Yeah. What's the most you have taken already?
In one day, I think like 11.
Shut the fuck up. How was
Yeah, because I was doing gangbangs and stuff. So
let's talk about this. Okay, so 11.
I'm into gangbangs now.
So 11 in... So
she went from 3 partners to gangbang.
Yeah. Okay, so 11 in one day. How much fucking did you actually do through... How many hours of fucking did it take to fuck 11 guys?
Because remember, I did a gangbang.
So you did 3 at a time. So 3. So that could be like
4.
4 hours.
Yeah. It was 4. I actually like gangbangs because I was squirting more.
Really?
That was the crazy part.
Do you think
I think because they be in competition with each other or something.
Oh.
I think that's what it is to like get my attention.
The way your head is working, like, oh my God, I'm like...
Because I was nervous because the scene, the skit was...
one moment, no.
It was
Set
hot.
the scene because I got to see...
That was one of my favorite scenes.
Okay,
were you the only woman there?
Yeah.
By the way, what I want you to do, boss lady. So people listen to this while they're at their desks. Mm-hmm. And we like to make them moist because that's what happens when they listen to Horrible Decisions.
Moist is such a
So can you please set the scene for how you got started, what the script was, and how the men were making you feel?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it was like a baptism scene and a nice, like, it was like a nice mansion. No, it was. I was getting baptized and there was a priest. But it was sexy. It was sexy
your mouth
because all the guys were oiled up and they were walking me because I was like, I'll never had this. But man, I was getting turned on because
who wrote this script? Who wrote the goddamn script?
I just wanted to get game. It was my idea that
you wanted to get gangbanged during a baptism.
Yeah, I wanted to do. I was like, I want to do this. I need it now, and I need best good guys with big dicks. And they're like, we got the talent. I was like,
okay, so you got 11 guys. Let us talk through the scene.
But
how do you go from baptism to getting fucked by all 11 of these oiled up men?
I loved it because they're oiled up. They watch me get baptized. I come out. It was like dope to like come out sexy and slow, like wet. I was like, okay. And then like I'm walking to them and they're like, oh yeah, like they're like already in competition. Like, let's go here, like me first. We're walking to the scene. I was like, damn, like their dicks are already out hard. I was like, damn, this is amazing. They're like, this is about you. I think that's what was more sexy is that they're like, it's about you. We know it's your first time. I was like, oh my gosh. And I think it was cool to like actually have dicks all over me. And I'm like, okay, like this is a good workout I need.
Okay, so
everybody talks about their arms. This is the number one thing I've heard.
Yeah, the way you just did this. And I know some of y'all are listening. We're like holding our hands up. So what is the most dicks at one time that you feel like? So one in each hand.
Yeah.
One in your mouth. Did you do DP, DV?
And then one in your coochie too.
And then did anyone go in your ass?
No, I wanted that though. I want to do DP. But people said like in the industry, you actually got to kind of take steps.
So what's the
have you done it at home by yourself yet to try?
Yeah, I've done DP with toys, and then like a guy will put like toys in my ass. And
I've done that too.
I love anal too. See, when I said I wanted to do everything I say I'd never do.
For the hors d'oeuvre, I would love if you could give us an anal sex tip.
Oh my gosh. I feel like an anal sex tip would be actually to use vibrators while you're changing up the plugs to go bigger with the holes when you're anal training.
Okay.
Wait, where are you putting the vibrators in your pussy or your ass?
No, like on your clit and stuff. It's to relax you. Yeah, because I had like a big toy, like maybe like this big coming up on my first time anal training. Yeah, and then I took like a 9.
Did you anal train for a scene or just for personal life?
It was for a scene.
You took a 9-inch dick in your ass?
Yeah. For my first time doing anal.
Why would you do that?
Because it was with people that I did their like homework on. I was like, okay, how long have you guys been doing? I think it's plus 10 years.
Plus 10 years of anal sex.
Yeah.
So you just trusted him because he's like
whole. Because I seen them. They were actually passionate. I went to their house. They invited me. They had a toy.
Do you hear this?
They had a toy. They had legit a toy, like a volcano toy. I said, oh my gosh.
They're passionate about the asshole.
They were really passionate about. I felt like I was on drugs. Like, what's a crazy drug I've taken? Like, I don't do drugs.
All right, whoa.
No, it's the one where when you do, I had knee surgery one time and they get you so high.
Morphine, you mean?
Morphine. That's what anal sex felt like.